sorry. If she was here, I didn't notice.
Well, I'll just wait at the bar then. Thank you. Gilbert?
Mr. V, good evening. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm off garden duty. Aren't I allowed?
Oh, of course, of course. I just never figured you for the kind of fellow who'd hang on a place like this, that's all.
Well, I don't often, it's true. And I just discovered my capacity in a half a glass of wine.
You are slurring your words a little.
Very possible.
Well, then I'll tell you what. I won't offer to buy you another drink, but if you don't mind waiting for a while, I will definitely drive you home.
Maria, it's totally out of my own hands now. Look, I told Cord the truth, and you admitted it to him. Now, I'm sorry if you feel that you've lost him, but as I said before, you did that when you became Allison's accomplice.
How dare you sit in judgment of me?
I do not judge you, Maria. I leave that to the higher authority. But I do think it's time you left now, and if you ever feel like coming by here unannounced again, don't, because you are not welcome in this house ever again. Do you understand?
You think I enjoyed coming over here? I hated every second of it. And don't think that this is the end of it, because this is only the beginning. I will make you suffer just the way I am suffering right now. And that includes Tina and that little boy of yours with his big mouth.
If you ever so much as lay a finger on
the whole Buchanan family! Every last Buchanan will pay. They will suffer the way I am suffering, Vicky. If it is the last thing I will do, you will pay! Okay, Tina. I see Vicky's fancy car sitting over there, which means that she's going to have to cross the lot to get to her, thereby making it very easy for me to hit her. Then I'm gonna drive your car down the road about a mile or so, and then I'm gonna get out. Well, my dear, I guess when you come to, the police are gonna be standing over you. And you know, nobody is going to believe your story that somebody was hiding in your car very mysteriously and attacked you. Just as mysteriously as that same car ran over your sister? No. Finally, I'm going to be rid of both of you. And so will Cord. You'll go to jail for killing Vicky. Baby Al will be returned to Gabrielle, and you'll never interfere in our lives again. And neither will that rich Vicky.
How does your eye feel?
How does it look?
I'm really sorry, sweetheart.
I know. I understand. I'll go put some makeup on it.
Okay.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah, Roop?
You know when you first opened and you told me to pretend like I just met you?
Yeah. Why? You mean to keep it quiet that I brought you up from Miami?
Uh-huh.
Why, you hear something I should know about?
Well, I don't know if it's anything or not, but it is weird. I mean, out of nowhere, Kitty starts asking me questions about you and Sandy. Like were you happy or was it just a show for public? That kind of thing.
Oh, why the hell would she be interested in that?
Well, that's what I mean. And I also noticed that whenever Sandra's around, Kitty steers clear of her.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, maybe the kid just has a crush on you, and that's why she's interested.
Or there's some other reason. Yeah, thanks, Rupert. I'll look into it.
Well, that's very clever of you, Mr. B.
Well, I thought it was, except Bunny Shavak is not around. Maybe she's coming in later.
Oh, well, probably. I mean, that's when the joint jumps, isn't it? On the other hand, I mean, she might come at any moment, so you should stay and look for her. But I, however, am going home.
No. I insist on driving you.
No, I came by cab. I'll return by cab. See you, fine.
Gilbert, you're kind of canted off to one side. You know what I mean?
Optical illusion.
Listen, if anything happened to you, Vicky would have my head. Let me at least walk you outside and make sure you get a cab.
No. That would be a blow to my dignity. I'm all right. Good night, sir.
All right, good night, Gilbert.
Ruth, I need a draft and 2 mineral waters.
Kitty,
Yeah?
let someone else take that order, okay? I'd like to have a talk with you.
Why is Vicky just standing there? Why doesn't she move toward her car?
Well, this looks absolutely delicious, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's delicious.
This may be the last pot roast that I will ever make.
Oh, Wanda, stop. You're not going to be evicted. You have to have faith in Judith.
I do. I get so scared sometimes.
Are you depressed about the eviction notice?
What eviction notice?
Have you heard one word we've said?
No.
What's wrong?
Look, I'm just thinking about Maria. I really don't think you should have told the police about her involvement in Jessica's kidnapping.
Darling, they learned about that from the headlines in The Intruder. I couldn't very well change my story when they came to question me about it.
Yeah, but you could have claimed amnesia again. I mean, think about how many times that woman has threatened you.
Tina, I don't take her threats seriously.
But you should. She is evil, I'm telling you, Vicky. She is really evil. I mean, she's out to destroy us. And I will do anything to get her out of our lives, and I mean anything.
Tina, honey, listen to me now. Maria is not going to hurt anybody. She's just angry and bitter.
And dangerous.
Why are you so obsessed with her?
Look, it's just because she scares me, all right? You never know what she's gonna do. I mean, you know how badly she lies, right?
No, I think there's something you're not telling me. Now, what is it? Why are you so afraid of Maria?
Why wasn't your son at the arraignment? Doesn't he care what happens to you?
All right, beat it, fellas. The lady doesn't want to answer any questions.
Lady? She's in on the kidnapping of the Buchanan baby. She tries to drive Mrs. Buchanan crazy so she can steal her husband.
I am going to sue you and your filthy newspaper for printing all those lies about me.
Lies? Well, Mrs. Buchanan doesn't think so. She says you're guilty.
Well,
and you've
it's a
just been
lie.
formally charged.
It is a lie. Now leave me alone.
Okay, folks, that's it. Come on, move. Out, out.
Oh, I hate the press.
Yeah, Maria, a word of warning. Don't even think about jumping bail.
Oh, I have no intention of leaving Landview. I plan to stay right here and fight Tina and Vicky, and I am going to win.
Has Maria been threatening you? Honey, please, talk to me.
Look, Vicky, I was chloroformed in my car, and someone stole my car. Somebody tried to run you over at Frankie's, and I think it was Maria.
Oh, Tina.
No, I'm serious. Think about it a minute. It all makes sense. She knocks me out in the car, she tries to kill you. It doesn't work, so she leaves me in the car parked on the outskirts of town.
Honey, I do not believe that Maria would go to such extremes just to get back at us.
Oh, yes, she would.
But you have no proof.
Yeah, but remember what I said about how I smelled some kind of perfume before I got chloroformed?
Well, did you recognize the smell?
Well, no, but it was familiar, and Maria wears tons of perfume. You know, I should go talk to her and see if I can smell it on her.
No, you just leave the investigating to the police and stay away from Maria because there's no point in asking for trouble.
You're right. Oh, Al's in too much danger.
Now, wait a minute. You can't tell me you believe that Maria would hurt your baby.
She knows how much I love Al, that he's the only thing really important in my life, and it'd be the quickest way for her to hurt me, wouldn't it? Wait a minute, isn't she supposed to be arraigned today?
This afternoon, yes.
Well, I gotta find out what's going on. Can you just call the courthouse?
No, honey, you stay here. I'll call. Just stay here and calm down.
How's my godson?
Oh, he's fine.
You're a lucky lady to have that little bundle of happiness in your life, you know that.
He certainly does brighten my days.
Guess he makes you forget all your troubles, huh? Do you think maybe I could make his first birthday party for him? Oh, look, if you don't think that's a good idea, then...
No. No, that'll be great. In fact, I was just thinking about birthdays. Vicky's going to have a birthday soon, and I went shopping for her.
Oh, did you get her something wonderful?
Yeah, some earrings. Would you like to see them?
Oh, sure.
Here.
Oh, they are gorgeous. Oh, they're expensive, right? Oh, she is going to love them.
You think so?
Yes.
You know, I was thinking about a party for her, too. Maybe even a surprise party. What do you think? Would she like that?
Oh, my dear, who wouldn't like that? And remember, you can count on me to help.
Well, I spoke to Clint. Maria has been charged with being Allison's accomplice in Jessica's kidnapping.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, now with Maria in jail, at least we can all have a good night's sleep.
Honey, Maria posted bail. She's been released.